This is a kind of, I don't know, is the performance the same in Condor3? Because when you're flying so risky, you will never do it in real life, or I won't.
No, server's up, guys, and hi, Tim.
Hi,
Thank you.
good morning, good afternoon.
Hi, Tim.
Hi, Tim. Very low activity on weak thermal and blue. That's interesting.
Yeah, tasks getting more difficult, huh? Wave. And club class.
You come in today at about 22:30 and the start is 20, so could wait till toward the start time. There are a few clouds in the distance, here and there, way spaced apart.
Yeah, it's February, 16th of February.
Oh my God. Okay. Well, I see 5 clouds, period, in my 180-degree front vision. And they're far away.
Yeah, maybe you have to check the ridge. Maybe we just flying ridge or wave.
So good luck tour from Mike. He flew it earlier today.
Thank you, Mike.
Thank you, Mike. Have you got a free tip for us? Without clouds.
Yeah, let's see.
Well, flying it by yourself would be even more difficult.
Good morning and good afternoon, gentlemen.
Hi, Doug.
Hi, Doug.
So Mike writes he flew his own task, not this one.
Oh, okay.
It's a 170 start, is that true?
I thought, yeah.
Yeah, it's 170.
Thanks. I usually don't really pay attention. I just look at it in the computer later. Sometimes I pay attention, but no option today.
I don't know why they set a 50-kilogram wing loading when you can't put any ballast in the club class.
Well, I think I'll rig my ASW-20 today.
Yeah, I think we have enough problem today. take an easy glider.
Well, I had a blip on the way to the ridge that was neutral. And the ridge itself is barely neutral, barely. It's about 0.6 netto, 0.8 sometimes. It's about neutral at best.
Then we just could check these peaks if they have a blue thermal there.
Not even neutral down here.
Interesting, the start is on the ridge. We could start on the ridge.
Okay, I'm back to neutral in this area. A little above, just slightly. 0.2 positive. Very.
I think Tim goes higher, not? I have a half meter sink here.
Good afternoon.
Hi, Morten.
Morten.
Hi, Morten. Hi, Morten.
Hello, Martin.
Well, it's clear to me the ridge isn't going to carry you today. Somehow you're going to have to find a thermal.
Let's try.
In weak low strength, low variation. Activity very low with low variation. I mean, oh man.
So maybe just corner peaks of a ridge. The ridge end maybe.
Well, I've scouted this ridge and in doing, it's not going to keep you up even, really. You might stay even.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello, Week.
Hey,
Hi,
Week.
Hi.
Long time no see, my friend.
I was on holiday for 3 weeks.
Yeah, that's what I heard. I was starting to get worried about you there, and the guys let me in on the fact you were holidaying.
Yeah, I was in the US for 3 weeks.
Oh, wow.
And didn't we visit Bruce?
Yeah.
I was in California, Utah, and Arizona, and Nevada. So
Okay.
I think you live there in that area, don't you?
No, I'm up in the Portland area.
Yeah.
How was the customs getting into the country?
Easy. It was okay.
Okay. I don't know. I found them to be the biggest pain in the ass. I mean, I've gone into Red China many times, and compared to the Red China, ours is the biggest pain in the ass.
They are interesting people, but as long as you have the info, they're okay.
Well, from my personal experiences going back and forth between Canada and the U.S., I've never really ever had any problem with U.S. customs.
Oh man, last time I did, it was park your car over there, leave the keys on the dash, and go in that building. And over an hour later, they come out and say, "Dude, you got an apple here. You shouldn't have had." I'm like, oh, geez, I remember having that apple.
Well, I guess different strokes, different folks, and you get the occasional one, but I've been traveling back and forth on business for over 40 years between our countries, and I think there was maybe one customs officer I've had problems with regularly, and in Hartford, But everywhere else in the States was always really cordial, no problems at all. You have your stuff ready, everything's good to go.
Yeah, I just had to show like the first hotel and or the camper booking I had, the RV booking I had, and I had to show the return ticket, and that was pretty much it. Just had to tell them how many times I was in the US before. Yeah, nothing more. You just want to make sure you leave again.
Yeah, leave when you say you do.
Maybe also when you're well-spoken English, it's easier. They trust more than...
They just want to be sure you'll leave when you say you leave, and that you have enough.
Exactly sure about the language issue, because I live in a French-speaking part of Canada, and my French compatriots have never had any real issues going back and forth. I mean, they're there for the winter snowbird thing and all that sort of thing, and I've never heard any one of them ever have a complaint.
Interesting task today. I had a little bit lift at the start, half meter, maybe a blue.
There's one cloud very near to the start point.
We did see a lot of signs, especially in California, about ice and ice protests and stuff, but I didn't see any strange things, and all people were just as nice as they always were.
Where in Arizona did you go as well?
I went from LA to Flagstaff along Route 66.
Oh,
and then
very nice,
up towards what's it called, Bryce Canyon. And then from there via Zion to Las Vegas, down to Highway 1, up Highway 1 to San Francisco, then across to Yosemite and Sequoia National Park, back to LA, and flew back.
Oh, that's an absolutely beautiful part of the country. Were you doing that in like a motorhome or something?
Yeah, in an RV.
Oh, very nice.
Wow.
And how did you flown there? Was it a job for you and just pick up the family? Or was you a passenger?
I went with my best friend and we just flew KLM.
Okay.
I bought tickets via work, which is like 300 euros or something. And she had to buy full price, it's 1,200 euros or something.
Yeah, you did the right thing there, Week. That's probably one of the best ways to see the United States is through a recreational vehicle.
Well, next time I would get a car and just book motels, because the motels are almost the same price as the RV sites.
Well, me personally, I like the idea of an RV because I own one, but that's besides the point.
Everybody in the US seems to own an RV. Everywhere there's things.
It is pretty popular.
Like these complete houses that you hook up to the bed of a pickup. It's crazy.
Oh, the fifth wheel, they call them.
I saw one. There was a huge F-150 with an extended cab and an extended bed. Then it had this huge RV on the back, and behind the RV was a trailer with a like this triangle thing with a car or with a Jeep, and it towed another trailer behind that with stuff, I think, or with an off-road thing.
Well, they definitely like their toys.
That wouldn't be allowed here in Europe to drive at that combination.
I'm a hotel guy myself.
You have a half-meter lift.
So what do we do? Do we just kind of like pick a cloud and start flying toward it, basically? Hope it's still there?
I think you have to fly to the hot spots like the peaks of the mountains and everything and hope there's thermal air.
So far, I haven't really found hardly any lift on a ridge. I mean, it got up to a maximum of 0.2 positive on the Vario in one spot.
Also the timing. This cloud at the start wasn't there when I joined, and I found this lift without cloud.
Yeah, this cloud is just wonderful.
I think the task setters would make today for us outlandings.
But maybe you can find a wave. I mean, there's wave,
Yeah. I expect on the ridge in the north, the first ridge there, maybe there is beautiful lift. Maybe you could reach it. Flying slow.
The inversion's like 22.
Yep.
40 kilometer winds up high.
I was surprised at how expensive petrol was in California compared to Utah and Arizona.
Always higher there. It's always higher on the West Coast.
Interesting.
Yeah, I've heard them try to explain that.
Yeah, it was like $2.60 per gallon in Utah, and it was $4.70 in Arizona or something, or in California. I mean,
Yeah, we're 3-something here pretty easily, I'm sure.
still, it's a joke compared to here.
Yeah. When I went on a road trip in US in the 90s, it was $1 a gallon.
Yeah.
At the moment, it's €2.49 a liter here.
€2 per liter? Holy
€2.50 per liter.
$2.50. Oh man.
That's $10 per gallon.
Yep. Well, here in Montreal, we ended up going up to $1.62 Canadian per liter, which is let's say minus about 30% of that, make it about 60 cents less, about $1.20 or so per liter US.
And now with the conflict in the Middle East, it will only get more expensive.
Yep.
It already started actually here.
Yeah, before I went on vacation, it was around €2.10 per liter, and now it's $2.50.
So, Vic, I mean, you live in Holland, so why not an electrical car?
Because the electrical car is too expensive. There's no good second-hand ones yet.
Okay. I mean, it's 80% of all the new cars in Denmark right now that is sold is electrical.
Yeah, but the second-hand market isn't that good yet. And I can go fuel in Germany where it's about at least it was 160, 170 a liter. I don't know what it's now.
We have also 250.
150 in Switzerland. Maybe now also 190.
Sounds like a very bad radio. Right.
Interesting. Not even the sky shows a wave or something like that. We have no signs.
I got a bad feeling about this. I usually don't say
No.
that about tasks.
No,
Very seldom say that.
just float from peak to peak in wind side, loose side.
I think I will start towards the east, more in the hills to get to the good bridge.
You want to go immediately right after the start?
Yeah, I'll fly on the bridge one down, I think, from the one we're on now.
Yeah, the big one there, yeah.
Yeah, and then get to the big bridge indeed.
Yeah.
Good luck, everybody.
Yeah, good luck.
Yeah,
Good luck.
Looks like Nico has the same plan.
It's already there. No bugs today?
Nope, I even removed the bug wiper so I don't accidentally press them.
But then we could start on the other ridge. Yeah, Nico do it also.
Yeah, that's where I want to start as well.
Thanks for the tip.
If I'd hit start altitude by the time I got over there, I'm not that high, really.
Sure.
Hi all.
Hi, Steven.
What was start speed?
170.
Okay, thanks.
Just checked on Google. It's $11 per gallon, the fuel at the moment here in the Netherlands. And I thought $4 was expensive. Bruce, what kind of car do you drive?
We got a Subaru Forester.
Ah, yeah. Okay.
Really? Not a US car. Ford Mustang.
Yeah.
There's so many cyber trucks. I've never seen one because they're illegal in Europe.
I don't think they're illegal. You just need to register them as a truck.
Out in front.
They don't comply with passenger safety regulations because the angles are too sharp.
Yeah, but there's actually a guy in Czechoslovakia, or Czech, whatever it is. He's driving in one, and it is junky driving around in Norway.
Yeah, but he has it registered in Kosovo or something, or in Serbia, or something outside the EU.
Oh, that could be.
Okay, we see a few clouds. Weak ones, but we see it. Want to stop or fly through?
Wow. I just totally locked up for 10 seconds. That's a long time.
But did the real gliding season start for you guys yet?
10 days from now.
My club started yesterday, first day.
Yeah.
But I just got home with a massive jet lag, so I didn't go yet. So I'm there for those behind me.
strange. Maybe just flying zigzag.
I'm trying to stay on the top of the ridges.
I'm just flying between 100 and 140, and I'm at 21. Working quite well.
See?
You look like
Maybe
you're
the
about
first
the
time.
highest.
Yeah, just calmly flying along.
Yeah, it's strong. See you.
How strong is the thermal there? Yes.
1.6.
Oh my God.
The strongest of the day. Getting stronger now. 1.8. But here's a little bit tricky valley. Hope everybody goes up. Later it's difficult to get higher. Was close to a collision.
Turning right. Yeah.
What altitude are you at, Morton?
2150.
Okay.
Looks like these tasks are like boot camps.
Well, it appears that thermal is gone. Let's see everybody.
Yeah,
Anybody
it died.
circling?
It died.
Nice. Just wonderful.
It don't last very long. Weak and low cloud base does not give long-lasting thermals.
Here's a 1 meter corner. But a small one.
What a nice name for a turn point.
That's what we're gonna get from this task, I guess.
Go flying on a day like today? Yeah. Would you go cross-country racing? No.
Starting to wonder whether or not a KA6 wouldn't have been a better choice.
Yeah, but that isn't club class.
Go Dennis.
Congrats,
Congrats,
Dennis.
Dennis.
What's this?
Congrats, Morten. Congrats, Rich.
Yeah, congrats,
Congrats.
Max.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Congrats, Vic.
Thank you.
Congrats, Vic.
That's Tim.
Thank you.
Tim.
And Tim.
Congrats.
Congrats, Tim.
Let Nico part the next one.
He's
Probably
unbelievably
Deb.
high.
Probably be dead by the time we get there.
Yeah, I guess so.
Here's also lift. It's a strong one. Maybe today it's a surviving mode training.
Well, thanks, Andreas.
Now I have 1.8.
Wow. That's really good.
But you have to go close to the ridge. It's dangerous to get higher.
Going really slow, but at least I'm at 2050.
But it's just the front. Here's nothing behind. I thought this cloud had more lift, but
Congrats, Bruce.
Congrats.
Bruce.
That's Bruce.
Some
congrats.
sink approaching that turn point.
Okay, Annie.
Merci.
Congrats, Andy.
Congrats.
How's it feel up there, Rick?
Bit chilly.
Go higher. It's too risky. I have still 1.7.
So do you guys, Week, do you think you're in a thermal or you think you're in ridge?
Thermal.
We could turn. I've centered now. Constant lift.
Lower down.
There's a
It was
cloud.
about 2, now it's 1.7.
I have now 2,350 with 1.7. You never know if this is the last cloud, then the other are screwed.
No cloud left when we come.
That was dying.
Well, this is the first cloud I've had. Even though it's not very strong.
I'm now at 2,420. I have 1.4.
I've got 1.6 on the 32nd.
Yeah, that's about max, Bruce.
I'm down here at 2,000.
That's a good spot. Check the next switch if there's something.
Yeah, about 2,400 and inversion starts.
Yep.
I'm up to
Yeah, we have a
1.8.
few turn points. Just 4 turn points. Long task.
This one's 2.1, Tim.
Thank you, Dennis.
Wow.
No cloud yet.
corners, huh?
I averaged 1.7 in the last one.
Yeah, it's dropping off for me as I go up, actually. Must be weakening.
Then follow. Here's the next one.
Where you are, Andreas?
Maybe 3 or 4 kilometers in front. Blue line.
Okay.
Yeah, Tim and Andreas and Rick are in it. Dennis.
So do I.
Right on the corner where the bridge turns back east.
Okay. Yeah, I'm dropping down to 1.4 on the 32nd. Time to go. Funny how I get greedy so fast.
It's 2 point something. 2.2. Now 2.2.
Maybe the strongest here. Strongest of the day.
How strong is it?
I've averaged 2.2 to
Amazing.
25. It's it's down under 2.
We also got a 2 here, but it's directly on the first turn point.
Well, in the Cup yesterday, some of the guys made it with the 126. That was just amazing.
Yeah, heard about, yeah.
They score well.
Yeah. But, you know, it was like the winner, there was all the 1000s were in front, but I think, there was like a 26 was like third or something, maybe?
Top 10, but I don't know the exact number of the rank. 5th or 6th, I think.
Yeah, Dave Scott did real well.
Yeah, that was his name. Yeah. I think Mark flew one too, but he did not do so well.
Couldn't even find him in the standings.
I think Ryan did well.
This is a comfort zone. Be so high and see the guys so low.
How high are you?
2,300.
Okay. Yeah, that's high. 2.5.
And there are some more turn points. It's not final glide. Because here are 3 guys, they are almost on the ground.
7.4 seems to be the most difficult one.
Got up to 3 on the 32nd in this one you guys all left. Now I think I'm at the inversion.
Mark Till is still going down there.
That's it.
Okay.
Congrats.
Andreas.
Thank you.
Glückwunsch, Andreas.
Congrats.
Glückwunsch, Rick.
Yes.
Those poor guys down there in purgatory. I don't know if they're going to get out of that.
Thank you.
Hey, Rick.
Congrats, Rick.
Thank you.
Congrats.
That's Tim.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Congrats, Tim.
Congrats, Morten.
Blue.
Congrats, Morten.
Congrats.
On the Domias, it's nothing.
Did you find anything there, Tim?
I'll try to see if I can connect to the wave. There's about 1.7 letter. No, not, yeah.
You thinking you're going to need that for that leg 3 to 4, Tim? Is that why you're going up?
Yeah, but I can't really connect.
where's the inversion? I didn't look.
22
Yeah, 22.
on the graphic.
I'm at 2.6. I'm a little bit over the inversion.
Congrats, please.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Congrats, Bruce.
Just slowly going along. Anybody remember how many kilometers this race was?
No idea.
146.6.
Thank you.
What Dennis said.
Yeah.
There's clouds forming on that bridge. Is there nothing there, Dennis?
Nope.
Congrats, Andy.
Okay.
With Andy?
See you, Andy.
Thanks, Andy.
I got some.
Thanks, Amy.
Yo, merci.
Zo moet je mooi.
Ingrid.
I'm going to be really interested to see what people do between turn point 3 and 4.
If you could reach her.
Looks like Nico's climbing slightly out in the valley now.
Yeah, he has something. Lucky man. Maybe already too low.
1.6 with over 2 in some areas.
That's good.
Is cloud flying allowed? I didn't check.
No.
Well, you have an instrument rating. It should be allowed for you.
Nico's like a magician. Now he's so high. From 1 second to the other. Unbelievable. At the end of the valley, there must be some wave or something.
Is he up by the turn point?
Before the valley gets open. Maybe he has, about 700 or 800 meters plus.
He's only at 2150.
Yeah, 1,500. I've still much to learn. Hope I could connect on this corner, otherwise I'm screwed.
Congrats, Doug.
Thank you.
Congrats, Doug.
Congrats.
To the party, but I'm getting there.
Maybe a little bit of wave here.
Yeah.
Yeah, stay high. Here's almost dead. Half meter.
You really want to pay attention and stay out of the sink today. Fly smart.
Just stay high.
1 minute better or less sink, yeah. slightly, little bit too difficult.
Oh, and the Andreas, you're low.
I know.
Yeah, Andreas, you don't look good down there.
Oh, come on. Make a good shape here.
Only his flying doesn't look good. He didn't say Andreas doesn't look good.
I have lift, but not much. Never-ending story to get higher.
Otherwise, it's a very nice task, actually.
Yes, it was done with great finesse.
Patience.
Passion.
Full concentration.
Sorry, I have to go left initially here. Switch now.
There's something here.
Over 2 here too.
Yeah, +2.
Thank you.
What's your altitude, Lee?
22.
I make the same thought like yesterday. I think when the valley is wide, there is some lift, but didn't happen.
ridge top surfing is a little bit dangerous.
When you part in the trees.
Dude, I'm not seeing it down here.
On the other side of the ridge, on the front, Bruce, not on the wind side. Sunny side.
Yeah, try. Okay. Thank you. A little bit. Ah, this is where I'm going to lose it. Okay. Took me forever. I lost a lot of time screwing around.
Up to 2.5 here.
Yeah, I'm at 2. Less right now down here. I'm only at 22:30.
Almost 27 now.
I am just shocked it came down this far. Yeah, it's only 1.5. Probably weakening.
Congrats.
Partridge.
That's
Congrats.
Thank you.
Congrats, Rich.
Let's.
My DTH looks good. The train, less so.
Congrats, Dennis.
Yes.
Congrats.
Yep, you guys got nothing for me on this ridge.
It's funny to fly. I'm flying now to the finish line and the whole ridge, and you have zero sync. You're just flying when you are still at the same height. Maybe a task without outlanding because you have zero sync.
Last week.
Congrats.
Good week.
Thanks.
Congrats, Vic.
Sorry, Andy.
Tillykke, Morten.
Congrats, Martin.
Thank you.
Yes, one.
Congrats, Morten.
So maybe I finish. I have still a height, but it's not possible to get higher.
I think from down there, a lot of luck is needed.
Yeah, today catching the right cloud in the right place is huge. Congrats.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Yeah, I still don't get. I think some corner has to add a little bit lift, but wasn't the case.
Congrats, Tim.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Can you get through the pass up there?
I think so.
It's in a few hundred meters.
East or west of the blue line, we.
East.
Yeah,
You need 24 to get across.
I had 2380. What I measured, but
Yeah.
rounding up.
It's gonna be tight though.
Sorry, Andreas.
Oh,
No
barely.
problem. Just a daily task. But I'm first at final.
Congrats. Grab a cool beer.
I have to try if it's possible to cheat or not. It's not possible.
No, I tested a lot of things during testing if it's possible to cheat, but I couldn't find any.
No.
Like restarting in the middle of a task and stuff like that.
Congrats, Bruce.
Congrats.
Congrats, Bruce.
Bruce.
I'm waiting to the day that we have an obstacle that everybody has to fly below this obstacle to get on the task back.
Yeah, I think our end here from 2200 is way too little.
That's Rich.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Congrats.
You make it across, Tim?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I see it.
There's one guy with a Genesis. Also high.
Good, Andy.
Yeah, merci. But I think I
Congrats.
will not make it over the pass.
And on the other side, I haven't found nothing. We need to get the height before.
Yeah.
I left that last terminal at like 27 and I barely made it across.
Okay, guys, nice flying with you, and thank you for a nice flight. Very nice task. Screwed up a little bit in the end, but have a nice evening.
You too, Morten. See you.
Yeah, Martin.
Go on.
Bye, Martin.
If you're up high already, there is positive netto and a positive, a little about negative or even vario on the approach to the pass, but you got to be up here.
Rick is quietly being fast.
Pretty common for him.
Is he on Discord though? I haven't heard it.
Yeah, I'm here.
Ah,
Congrats week.
thank you.
Last week.
Think you can make that, Tim?
I don't know.
No, if you go to the right, you can make it.
Yeah.
You're going for some time. Let me know what you go over at.
24:30.
24:30. Well, I'm at 24:40 already.
I was at 23:30 and it could pull up from like 140, 150. Just barely made it across with stall speed.
Definitely save a lot of time.
Rick, you're also very fast. Huh? Maybe you could beat Nico.
Yeah, I think so. I'm on a McCready 5 final line now. Would be a great comeback after 3 weeks.
Have you been on holidays?
Yeah,
Ah, cool. Where?
US, West Coast.
Ah, nice.
I'm too low.
Might beat Nico as well.
It's a close thing. Maybe same speed.
That's
Yep.
it.
Thank you.
That's it.
Oh, faster. Very nice. Go, go, go.
So nice flight till turn point 3,
Wow.
I think, was it?
Congrats,
And,
Rick.
Congrats, Rich.
finish.
That's it.
Bye bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Congrats, Rich.
Yeah, Rick, nice
I
going.
Thank you.
Well done, Rick.
Yeah, this was a really exquisite task. Very finely crafted.
It didn't look at all doable to start with.
Nope.
He was scaring me. Not usually a task whiner, but I was starting to wonder today.
I think they figured out when they turned the thermal activity to almost off that the ridges work a little bit.
I had a head-by-head conversation with Nico. His cockpit is inches distance to my cockpit.
So I'm out for now. Bye bye. See you.
Bye.
Bye bye, Andy.
And
Bye, Andy.
Yeah,
See you.
Andy.
Congrats to
Congrats, Dennis.
Congrats, Dennis.
Well done, Dennis.
Thank you.
congrats. Also very fast.
Yeah, almost.
Happy.
Congrats.
Congrats,
Thank you.
Rick.
That's sweet.
Well done.
Yeah, after 2 weeks holiday, yeah. No training.
3 weeks.
Or 3 weeks, no training.
Well, I think I'm going to be calling for my retrieval crew.
Today we have an extra challenge. Park as close as possible, don't hit the glider. See how far we could go.
I think we've got Nico cornered now, Andreas.
Yeah. It's so unbelievably close to my cockpit. You could put a hand out.
Congrats, Stefan.
Thank you.
Stefan.
Congrats.
Congrats. Ouch.
Ah.
Break didn't seem like they
So
were the word.
nicely.
but the glider is still on the wheel. Als ob der Schwerpunkt tiefer liegen würde.
Andreas and I are both wingless, and the glider is just oscillating back and forth on the center.
Yeah. Yeah, now it's talented from us as pilot. We do balancing inside in the cockpit. We don't fall to the side.
That was one very interesting task.
Very difficult also.
Yeah, I think that's one of the more realistic tasks that we've flown. Congrats, Tim.
Thank you.
Okay. Now I get the motion sickness from this wiggling.
After turn point 3, it's all just downhill after the pass, and then 4, and then just go through the valley, or is there anything in the way?
No, you just follow that valley.
Okay, thanks.
There's some power lines and trees low down if you're coming in for a low finish.
That's Tim.
Congrats, Bruce.
Thank you.
I am surprised that I beat Nico because he pulled away from me on that last bit. I was flying at 220, I don't know what he was flying at.
And maybe you lose time in front to show the clouds.
He did start before me, but I don't know by how much.
He was the first one. The first pilot which opened the race.
Oh,
Maybe
Mark's landing out at the airport. Well, he's landing at the airport. Didn't make the turn point.
Oh.
Yeah, I saw him on the ridge there when I came through the finish gate.
These last 2 turn points are so difficult if you could catch, or otherwise you're screwed. But there was not another weather zone, right? And in the beginning we had so strong ridges, and then at the end less and less.
The strong ridges were on the sun side, and as we moved along, we couldn't work the sun side quite as well.
Ah.
We're having a shark fight, Tim.
Yeah. And Andreas is keeping rocking.
Still balancing. And I don't fall down.
Rockabye baby. Rockabye baby. I've never seen that.
When does Europe go to daylight savings?
3 weeks after us.
About the end of the month. I think it's the last Sunday of the month.
Yep.
See y'all next
We just went. See you.
See you, Dennis.
Bye, Dennis.
Bye-bye.
You're making me sleepy, Andreas.
Yeah, me motion sickness. Side rod is still working. Elevator is broken.
Hello, my friends.
Hi, Nico.
Hi, Nico.
Nico.
Congrats, Rich.
Thank you, Nico. You were a hard man to catch.
And very well done blazing the trail.
A long time without seeing you. Where were you?
I was on your tail, slowly reeling you in.
I was on holiday, Nico.
Holidays. Okay, good. So you're coming back.
Yeah, I came back yesterday.
Where have you been?
In the US for 3 weeks.
Which part?
West Coast, California, Arizona, Utah, and Nevada.
Wow, nice. Okay, we'll come back and see you on Wednesday.
Okay, man.
Yeah. See you.
All right,
Bye.
Nico. Take care, my friend.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Cheers, guys. I'm off.
Bye. Bye.
See ya, Angus.
I don't know if we have a surprising here, because one flying with the Genesis. This was not so bad. He passed over really high.
I think he didn't make it over the pass. He was slower than me, and I barely made it.
Okay.
But there was some lift before. Maybe he can grind it out and get over. But I can't see him behind me.
Yeah, I'll say bye for now. Congrats, Rick, Bruce, and Vic.
Yeah, man.
And good luck to you, Stefan.
We got Doug in the air there too.
Thank you, Tim.
And Doug.
And
Yeah.
take care, mate.
Thank you. I'm going to need it.
Yeah, good luck. Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye-bye.